this video we're going to talk about the git bisect command. And the git bisect command helps you figure out exactly when a specific change was made to your code base. And it does this by helping you performing a binary search in all of your commits. In order to understand how git bisect works, I thought it'd be fun to take a real life example. So here in Sublime, I have the WordPress core repository. And let's say I want to figure out exactly when this line of code was introduced into WordPress core. In order to use git bisect, I need to know roughly when this change was introduced. And I happen to know that it happened between the first and the last commit. And the first commit was somewhere in 2003, and the last commit is now. So let's have git bisect perform a binary search, and let's try to figure out exactly when someone committed this line of code to the WordPress core code. So if we jump over to our terminal, first of all we need to start the bisect tool. And then we need to give git bisect two different references. One that's good, which is just going to be the first commit in this case, and one that's bad. And that's just going to be where we are now. Okay, so let's just type git bisect bad. And we don't need to point to a specific reference when we're just referring to the one that we're currently on. So git bisect bad. And then we need to give it a reference to a point in time where everything was good. So we need the hash of the first commit, and the easiest way to get that is to print out the git log, but in reverse order. So we have this commit back from 2003, so that's 12 years ago, and we can copy the commit hash and say git bisect good, and then the commit hash. Okay, so now git started the bisect tool, and how that works is that it's going to choose a commit that's right between the good and the bad commit, and then we're going to tell git if it's a good commit or a bad commit, and depending on our answer, git is going to choose a new commit that's right between the two, so that's why it's called a binary search. And then in the end, when in this case we performed 14 steps, git will know exactly which commit introduced the change. So if we jump to Sublime, we can see that the code we're looking for is still there, so we type git bisect bad. Okay, one more time, it's still there, so it's still bad. Let's check again, and it's actually still there, so we type git bisect bad, check again, and now it's gone. So this commit is when the code was still in a good state. So we type git bisect good. And you can see we only have 10 steps left now, and we check again, and there it is. So this is a bad one. One more time, still bad. Still bad, but we're getting closer, only 7 steps left. And now it's gone, so that's a good one. And still a good one. Still a good one. And a bad one. And a good one. And we're getting closer, only 2 steps left, roughly. And a good one again. And a bad one. And a bad one. Okay, so git found the commit. It's this commit by an author called Saxmat, and I wonder who that is. And the commit was made in 2005. And if we copy the commit hash here and we run git show, so here in the diff you can see that this is exactly when this specific line of code was introduced. And let's say it was a bug, then we could blame Saxmat for it, and we could tell him that 10 years ago you made this commit. When you're done using the git bisect tool, you can run git bisect reset to jump back to where you were, to the master branch here. I think the git bisect tool is a really cool command and a really clever way of finding a specific commit. And actually git bisect is the last one of the 19 most commonly used git commands that we're going through in these videos. And in the following videos we're going to talk about some other things related to Git and GitHub, and it's all going to be building on top of the stuff we learned from learning these commands. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.